Believe in yourself and the world will be at your feet. In a conflict between the heart and the brain, follow your heart. Do not wait for anybody or anything. Do whatever you can, build your hope on none. You have to grow from the inside out. None can teach you, none can make you spiritual. There is no other teacher but your own soul. Condemn none. If you can stretch out a helping hand, do so. If you cannot, fold your hands, bless your brothers, and let them go their own way. Do one thing at a time, and while doing it put your whole soul into it to the exclusion of all else. We reap what we sow, we are the makers of our own fate. None else has the blame, none has the praise. If I love myself despite my infinite faults, how can I hate anyone at the glimpse of a few faults? Who is helping you, don't forget them. Who is loving you, don't hate them. Who is believing you, don't cheat them. It is our own mental attitude which makes the world what it is for us. Our thought make things beautiful, our thoughts make things ugly. The whole world is in our own minds. Learn to see things in the proper light. Learn everything that is good from others but bring it in, and in your own way absorb it, do not become others. The difference between architecture and building is that the former expresses an idea, while the latter is merely a structure built on economical principles. The value of matter depends solely on its capacities of expressing ideas. Watch people do their most common actions, these are indeed the things that will tell you the real character of a great person. All knowledge that the world has ever received comes from the mind, the infinite library of the universe is in your own mind. Always try to represent yourself happy because initially, it becomes your look. Gradually it becomes your habit and finally, it becomes your personality. All great undertakings are achieved through mighty obstacles. Keep up the deepest mental poise. Take not even the slightest notice of what puerile creatures may be saying against you. Anything that makes you weak, physically, intellectually, and spiritually, reject as a poison. In a day, when you don't come across any problems, you can be sure that you are traveling in a wrong path. We are what our thoughts have made us, so take care about what you think. Words are secondary. Thoughts live, they travel far. The reason for every misunderstanding is that we see the people as we are but not as they are. If the mind is intensely eager, everything can be accomplished, mountains can be crumbled into atom. Everything that is excellent will come when this sleeping soul is aroused to self-conscious activity. Doing good to others is the one great universal religion. Time is like river. You can't touch the same water twice, because the flow that has passed will never pass again. He who struggles is better than he who never attempts. All the powers in the universe are already ours. It is we who have put our hands before our eyes and cry that it is dark. Face the brutes. That is a lesson for all life. Face the terrible, face it boldly. Like the monkeys, the hardships of life fall back when we cease to flee before them. A few heart-whole, sincere, and energetic men and women can do more in a year than a mob in a century. All the negative thoughts and ideas that are in the world have proceeded from this evil spirit of fear. Let men have light, let them be pure and spiritually strong and educated, then alone will misery cease in the world, not before. Stand up, be bold, be strong. Take the whole responsibility on your own shoulders, and know that you are the creator of your own destiny. All the strength and succor you want is within yourself. Take risks in your life. If you win, you can lead, if you lose, you can guide. Never think yourself weak. A man is not poor without a rupee, but a man is really poor without a dream and ambition. The world is the great gymnasium where we come to make ourselves strong. Arise, awake, and stop not until the goal is achieved. Great work requires great and persistent effort for a long time. Character has to be established through 1,000 stumbles. Take up one idea, make that one idea your life, think of it, dream of it, let the brain, muscles, nerves, every part of your body be full of that idea, and just leave every other idea alone. This is the way to success. The more we come out and do good to others, the more our hearts will be purified. Be a hero. Always say, I have no fear. What I want is muscles of iron and nerves of steel, inside which dwells a mind of the same material as that of which the thunderbolt is made. Have faith enough and you will be free in a minute. Your body is a weapon and consider it very strong. Consider your mind to be very strong, as only with a strong mind and body you will be able to cross the ocean of life. Have strong faith in yourself, your body and mind. So long as there is desire or want, it is a sure sign that there is imperfection. A perfect, free being cannot have any desire. The difference between architecture and building is that the former expresses an idea, while the latter is merely a structure built on economical principles. The value of matter depends solely on its capacities of expressing ideas. According to the law of nature, wherever there is an awakening of a new and stronger life, there it tries to conquer and take the place of the old and the decaying. Nature favors the dying out of the unfit and the survival of the fittest. The final result of such conflict between the priestly and the other classes has been mentioned already. It is only work that is done as a free will offering to humanity and to nature that does not bring with it any binding attachment. Dare to be free, dare to go as far as your thought leads, and dare to carry that out in your life. All differences in this world are of degree, and not of kind, because oneness is the secret of everything. The whole life is a succession of dreams. My ambition is to be a conscious dreamer, that is all.